Hello and welcome back, guys. You are gaming with me, Brothgar, and today I've got some more adventure capitalist action for you. Today is a very big day, or a milestone I should say, because today is the 100th episode here of Adventure Capitalist. Right now it is the 4th of July. You can see right here, enjoy 7x profit surge gold bar sale for the entire 4th of July. And let's go ahead and take a look at some of this. I actually did not do a lot with it, but we can get in one restart here real quick to make sure I get that 7x profit. It is just at the very end of the day. You can see over here that it is just at the very end of the 4th of July right here for me. And so we'll see what we got here. We've got 95 duo trichotillin. We got 334 that we're going to be tacking on top of that. Huge. Let's go ahead and make sure we get whatever restart we can out of this potentially. Yeah, hang on. Let's see if we have any currency that we can get here. Just one megabuck. All right. And this one, the next event, Cashella right there, starts the July 22nd. So it's a little ways off, not anytime too soon. Anyhow, though, let's go ahead and get this restart just for the sake of actually being able to do it. Yeah, there we go. Get that oil company up a little bit. Come on now. A little bit more monies. That's all right. Get that money. There we go. We're up to 430 duo trichotillin. Nice. Let's get this rolling. Let me top it off real quick. And then you know what? We're going to go look at some other stuff. Let me get all the managers. I'm not doing this right. There we go. All right. There we go. Making some big profit. We've got some new milestones. Bam! Getting some more lemons right there. Very nice. Speaking of lemons, the very first video I actually made in this series, let's go ahead and take a look down memory lane here real quick. This is the Adventure Capitalist playlist right here. It currently has 100 videos in it because there was a special that I did at one point. This is actually technically the 100th episode, although the 101 video. That makes sense. Anyhow, though, what we got going on here is the Adventure Capitalist Squeezing My Lemon was the very first one. When we click on this, you can see the humble beginnings of this game where I was just, you know, starting it off. Off of a random comment is all it was. And it was all off of Rusty Shank's recommendation. He says, it doesn't matter what game you play, I just enjoy it. The energetic attitude and everything. And you know what? I went with that and I rolled with it and I said, let's see what happens if we start uploading Adventure Capitalist. And I was like, all right, I'm going to try it for a month, just see what in the world happens. And now, over a year later, we're still playing the game. Holy cow. That snowballed now, didn't it? We get into it at some point. When do I actually get the face cam? When did that show up? The 20th episode? I don't think so. It was further than that. I was pretty much doing it every day for a while, and then I started doing it like every other day, and then we found a pattern where it was twice a week, and right now we're doing it once a week. Yeah, see, this is the one I was talking about. What happens, what I've learned from Adventure Capitalist. It's just kind of a random video right there. I should probably take that one out. Yeah, whatever, leave it in. Adventure Capitalist 33, is the face cam showed up? No, it is not. This series really did evolve. It was all about playing the game, getting that big money. That was fun. Right when you got off the bat there, you got into some of the earlier stuff where you got to those little milestones that, you know, suddenly you get these giant 12x multipliers and it feels like a lot. And now, I don't know, everything's just kind of huge and giant numbers, and it's really hard to make it tangible at the level I'm at. But it evolved, you know what? It became all about more of the comments, more about talking with you guys. To me, I view this more as a vlog. Reading your comments, responding to what you guys are talking about. That's, to me, what has kept this game interesting for so long. And unlike other series, for example, like Loadout or Battlefield or something like that, both of those, Loadout has 90 videos, Battlefield has 100 videos over multiple games. Either of those games, they did reach a point where you're kind of like, just don't want to really make another video because you feel like you've covered everything and the interaction isn't quite there. But this one's been different, mostly because I've included your comments and I'm trying to roll that into everything I'm doing of every series that I'm trying to upload. So you get the idea, at least what I'm trying to do. So hopefully you guys are enjoying that. Speaking of which, other big things that have happened here recently, not only besides having the 100th episode of Adventure Capitalist, I did a 7.5 hour live stream for Clash Royale. We got that all figured out, hosted some tournaments right there, just got into it and kept going. To be honest, that's what happened. It was a big deal. It was fun, and it was probably one of the better live streams that I've ever done. I would say that and Far Cry Primal were my two favorite live streams. Was it? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. There's been some Adventure Capitalist live streams that we've done that are pretty good. All in all, though, that's a good game that actually works well for live streaming because it's centralized around live streaming. Although I got to figure out how to actually afford enough money to get tournaments to have, because they're not free. So I don't know. There's a business idea I got to figure out right there. I'm sure not everybody wants to pay money in order to get into another one, but I don't know. Luckily, some people have donated this far. Anyhow, not only that was a pretty big number, but this last Saturday, this channel hit 3 million views. How about that? We hit 3 million views. There's a chance that we probably would have hit or been pretty darn close to 16,000 subscribers before the giant culling that happened and YouTube took away a whole bunch of subscribers. Anyhow though, 3 million views, bam! And guess what? 830,000 of those have been all about Adventure Capitalist. Even though Adventure Capitalist is less than 1/9 of the total videos that I've uploaded to YouTube. Holy crap, do I got a giant channel that I have put a lot of work into when you start to think of it that way. Probably should have seen if I had any mega tickets that I could buy right here. I could still get one. Thank you. Let's get a nice restart here. We were at 8.48 quindecillion and 77.8 decillion added onto that, or sorry, quindecillion added onto that, which is what I'm gonna claim, and we're gonna get it rolling. Speaking of which, for a long time there, we were doing the guessing game. That was pretty interesting. That kind of got tired after a while though. People just started dropping off, you know, like anything else. Once you kind of get into something, it evolves and it becomes something a little bit different, and you just adapt and keep rolling. Regardless though, I've learned a lot about what I enjoy to do on YouTube, what I enjoy, like the interaction, how I like that, how it all works, and learned a whole lot about how to edit videos and edit videos efficiently, which is the only way that I could actually make this Adventure Capitalist series work as well as it does, all because I was faced with problems of how do I solve this? And there you have it. I learned a lot, figured out a lot of things, and I could probably process videos just about as fast as anybody on YouTube ever, to be honest. And there might be a chance that I might be one of the fastest that actually does truly edit his videos. Still working on the thumbnails thing. Some people are a lot better with that photoshopping skills. I'm working on them, trying to get them up there. Moon shoes. Okay, are we gonna get to it? Are we gonna hit the giant milestone? My voice is hurting from such 7.5 hours of shoutcasting Clash Royale. But if I get that, I'm gonna blow your guys' ears out. No, it's not gonna happen. I mean, it's close. It's not that far off. Oh, the moon. 600 of everything, and I at least get that? No. Why must you be so mean to me, Moon? All right, come on, amusement park. Speaking of amusement parks, still continuing my Planet Coaster. Ooh, I got some good stuff. That's a fun series. You're gonna love that. Boom! 1440 for the Adventure amusement park. What about that cheese factory? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. It was a nice thought though. How is the Earth doing? Any more upgrades? Nothing. Not a thing. I wish this stuff was half as expensive, but that's not what the sale is. Would you look at this playlist? I mean, just sit here and look at this. Look at how long it is. Are you kidding me? 8 minutes, 13 minutes, 12 minutes, 6 minutes, 3 minutes, 28 minutes. Suddenly that would become the norm. 8, 23. Look at this. Somebody do the math and figure out just how long this is. This is insane. I wish there was a button I could click to figure out how many hours this is. If I had to do a guess, I would say it's about 19 hours, maybe more like 22 hours of content. The true viewers have watched it from the beginning. That would be insane, crazy. Well, I guess I've watched it, but I don't really have a choice now, do I? So suddenly we saw a trend here. It was all kind of short, and then the videos started getting longer, and nothing ever went under 10 minutes anymore. Nope, never was. Adventure Capitalist episode 22, and then it was 73 and 74. The only double episode I've ever had. Several events in there. Mars defeated. That happened on the 84th episode right there. You know, rarely does my face show up on any of these thumbnails, except for right here on episode 85, where I was like, I have no idea what to put on there. So there's my face. How about that? A giant live stream right there. Overwatch and Adventure Capitalist 93. Good stuff. All right, let's head to the comments. See what you guys got to say today. Henry Adams, I'm already at octo quadrillion and I only started 2 months ago. I don't cheat. I just grind a lot. Play the game a lot is what you're doing right there. Hooray for more Adventure Capitalist. I recently got back from scout camp in Cincinnati, Ohio. Hey, you know what? I've been to Cincinnati. And Swag Master Gaming lives there. What's up? I went there for a first robotics competition. How about that? Cincinnati, huh? Except for that one I was a mentor in. I wasn't still in high school. I was in college. We're actually just getting out of college. It was a little bit over 5 years ago. I think that was actually 5 years ago. Technically, I was working in like 3 months. 5 years, 3 months? 6 months, 4 months? I don't know. Aiden Merritt. Hey, Brothgar, I'm at 6 non-gigatillion on Earth. Bro, low, with 500,000 multipliers. Let me just go back up here and admire one of these moments where I was like, look at all that money. What was it? All that money. Mind blown. One of my favorite episodes. I don't know why. I just remember the thumbnail thinking that was a good one. Where are you at? Mind blown right there. It was right here. I was like, looking at all that money. 53,000. Look at that. I was like, such profit, baby. Oh man, I've been saying such profit for over a year. Broth, little broth. You don't even know what profit is. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is profit. 7,000 oil companies. What did I have then? Like none? I am the slowest adventure capitalist player on the planet. How did you get so many megabucks? The events? Absolutely, that's where I'm getting them all. Yeah, I've pretty much gotten most of my megabucks from various events. They were pumping out events there for a long time. Ever since Christmas, they were doing it. This is kind of like the longest break that they haven't had an event. So if we look back over the events, look at them all. There was the Gates of Heck right there. That was the first one. And then there was the Black and Blue Friday, which I only completed one of. A Capitalist Carol, that one was awesome. That was around Christmas. Know your resolutions right there for the New Year resolutions. Sorry, new, not no. But the love of money, Valentine's Day. Make it rain, baby. Make it rain. Best title for an event. But that was like the most random one ever, because it was like multi-ones. The Root of All Evil, I'm not even sure that was, what was it, Mardi Gras or something like that? I'm not sure. It was just kind of like superhero stuff. Actually, it had nothing to do with Mardi Gras. Live Rich and Profit. Again, I don't even know what that one was for, but it was there. Insert coins to continue the absolute best music of any of these events. Right there, that was the last one. So several events and a lot of megabucks to have right there. Not to mention, I got a lot of these megabucks from just beating Mars, going to moons, and restarting and getting more money. You know what I mean? Hey, we finally got something out of Mars. Congratulations. We'll never get another one. I love your beard. What beard is that? And what mustache? If I had a mustache, it's only because I forgot to shave. Apparently no one thinks I have a mustache though. Maybe it's just some extra heavy shadow that day. I try to actually shave before I start up these events, believe it or not, and then I go another week. So yeah, maybe if you guys watch my videos at some point, you'll actually just see like my beard grow throughout the week, and then the next venture capitalist comes by and I shave again. Maybe, maybe not. That'd be an interesting perspective, right? Adventure capitalists should definitely make more planets. I 100% agree with you. Like a whole solar system. They do keep making more events, but they don't make more planets, which is really interesting. XX Minecrafter XX. What do you think about the next event? I have no idea, but I'm looking forward to it. Tiger Royer. Sarah's 4045-7. I'm very ready for episode 100. Anybody else? What's with Lenny nowadays? I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyhow, I did leave you guys a little bit, one extra day. Uploading these on Mondays. I'm thinking about trying to do it twice a week. Figuring out kind of my new rotation. I like the 3 games, but now that I've done some live streaming on Clash Royale, I don't want to mix that in there too, but I don't want to kill myself. I tend to go a little bit too whole hog, and then I just like crash, and I can't keep up with it. But you know what? That's just YouTube life. If you YouTube, you know what's up. It happens. Come on. Anything? Here, come on. Give me something. Something I can upgrade. A little bit more. No. Giant laser. Nothing. Gravity booth. Maybe? Dude, the moon sucks. It's been sucking for so long, too. Oh, well, maybe we gotta spend some of that gold. It's just sitting there looking at me. That's right, though. I think there's a legitimate strategy. Hang on, let me go back to Earth here. Quiet this thing down. Shh. Some legitimate strategy for actually spending some of that gold, because I got 90 gold. I can spend some stuff here. I've completed Mars and the moon and almost Earth. Man, what a pro. Are you the best YouTuber ever? I don't know if I'm the best YouTuber ever. Jammy is awesome, but Swag thinks I am. I would like to think I'm a little bit above average, maybe? I don't know. How do you like quantify that? The only way YouTubers quantify just about anything, or so they say the world quantifies anything, is with numbers. If you go by numbers, I'm a long way from the best, but clearly it's not about numbers. Luke Hendrick, can't wait for Planet Coaster. I love the series. Also love that one. Keep up the great commentary. Dude, master of Xbox. What's up, man? Set the time on your computer 40 years into the future so I can cheat. That would do it. That would definitely do it. I think you deserve 5 million subscribers. You know what? I think you are the first person to recommend, say that I should have more than maybe 1 to 2 million. I don't know. I feel like people's expectations keep going up. But if I were to get 5 million subscribers, I'm pretty sure YouTube would take them all away the next day, just because they seem to hate me that way. Well, thank you so much. Or Noli229. You're awesome. The Jammer Freak, Brothgar, you should play Portal. That game is awesome. If you reply, I will eat a really hot pepper. All right, bro. Enjoy that really hot pepper. Let me know how it goes for you. Portal's pretty awesome. I've already played through it. I like it. Portal 2 is actually pretty awesome too. If you guys, I recommend a game, if you haven't played Portal and Portal 2, great couple of games, pick them up, you'll enjoy it. I mean, that's like a game that's, I think everybody I've ever talked to has enjoyed that game. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, CS Minnesota. Hey, what's up, Kai Kai? Potential Purple Master, again, thank you so much. You deserve way more subs, like 1 million. See? The million is like the common denominator of what everybody's getting at here. But Noli's like, nah, 5 million. Halfway to your diamond play button already. I actually got a play button from YouTube the other day. It's made of paper, but on the bottom it just said better luck next time. It's kind of disappointing. Lucius, hey man, Brothgar, make the 100th episode special. I was trying to think, what in the world can I do for the 100th episode special? Decided to just kind of look back on it a little bit. And I was going to commit a lot of stuff to Monday, but then I ended up doing that big old live stream. So, a little bit special, a little bit. All right, let's take a look here at Earth. What do we have that can knock it up to the next level right here? Lemonade stand times 30x. If I can get to 4,100, that's pretty close, but that's gonna be a lot. No, not quite. 200, ooh, that's a big number. What's that bank got going on? 3x, 6250? Oh, you know what? That's pretty close. We can actually get the bank to the next level. How many times do you just glance over the bank? Like the bank, I feel like has never been special. There's nothing fancy about the bank. Started a venture capitalist 2 months after you and finally passed. Nice one, Prince 101. By the way, PK of Truth, yeah, this seems like the legitimate strategy. More or less save up for O2 and all profit multipliers. Essentially, that's it. O2 is where it's at early on, and then it just, you'll hit a milestone where it just, your profit goes like this, whoop. And that's where I'm at right now. 12 Quadrodecillion angels. Somebody's getting in and guessing. Congrats, you're the closest. You're the only one guessing. Whoa, Broth, much money as you did. Do you remember me? Robo King 322. I don't necessarily remember you from anything but the live stream today. I believe you were there. So welcome back, man. Five Nights at Freddy tag. Hey, doest. Reply and I'll subscribe. I wonder if he's gonna remember this one. But he didn't subscribe, so he's not gonna know that I actually replied. Now is he? Extra R's in the intro. You got it, Jonas. All right, here is our, we got two competing strategies for the gold stuff right here. We'll come back to that in just a second here. Should leave you 1 lemons after you restart. You know what, they should, with a manager already. That'd be nice. I don't think the moon got any sort of update. It feels the same as it always was. All right, so let's take a look here at these two different gold strategies. I'm just gonna read through them and then give you guys the cliff notes because look at those monsters. All right, so Nickel Arshell right here says, the flux capacitor is an additive multiplier. So more or less it increases your profit by speeds of 120%. Buying one would give you a 2.21 multiplier. It's not really worth buying until you have a large planet multiplier, so it's also additive onto itself, and you can get a DeLorean more or less if you actually buy it. So it's a nice completionist. It's one of those little things that you can get deals right there. There's a purpose to buying it, but it says here that it is not the most productive way to spend your money. A better use of my money would be to buy the 12x multiplier on Earth and then save 70 gold for the off chance that the white suit is 50% cheaper, which I wouldn't mind having the white suit because that is a 2x speed boost, which is quite frankly additive onto itself, and it affects everything on all planets, which would be, you know, really profitable. You're getting twice as much money. Let's see what GG Gumamagoo has down here. Sharkman. All right, GG Gumamagoo has a couple of things that he's saying right here. So he's saying for Earth, if you really want to get it, the 12x multiplier. So he is agreeing up here with Nickel as well. So he's saying that's probably what you want to do right there. Stop investing your resources into the moon after you get the upgrade of your oxygen bars, which isn't maybe that far off. Then the moon is basically done. So obviously all that investment is going to be lost, and the Earth is the one thing that takes a long time to rank up. He also says, hey man, you might want to make more of these adventure capitalist videos because quite frankly, use it to interact with people in more different ways. Talk about different topics, maybe not so much about the game. So he's kind of talking about maybe that next evolution and what the adventure capitalist series will become. And he's got a good point there. He's got a good point. And I have strongly thought about making it twice a week again. Obviously, I would change that though if the other game came out. What was it? Adventure Communist. But right now that's only in closed beta and it's pretty much over at this point. There's nothing more to cover on that. So there's definitely some thought to doing it on Mondays and Thursdays like I was doing previously. But if I do that, you guys gotta promise to watch some of my other stuff. Especially Roller Coaster World, that's a good one. But that's my triple, that's what I'm thinking. Venture Capitalist or Communist, whenever that one comes out. Planet World, Planet Coaster's not Roller Coaster World. What is it? Planet Coaster? The roller coaster videos. And Clash Royale. Those three, that's what I'm gonna try to focus on right there. And then if I get the opportunity, try to bring in some sort of recommended game, some sort of random game. Try to do that hopefully once a week, if possible. Just because I like to give that variety and share some stuff, and also feel like you guys, like all these recommended stuff is not just going off into the weeds and never coming back. That's pretty ambitious though, right? That's pretty ambitious, especially for somebody like me that sometimes I just get stuck at work for like 10 hours a day plus whatever, and it's just absolutely exhausting. I come home, fall asleep, wake up, and I just don't have time for the video. So I don't know, it doesn't necessarily always work out, but we'll see. I'll do my best. There was some talk about the blue suit though. Did I kind of get off topic on that one? By the way, GG Goo, you are pretty bold thinking that I might actually be able to complete Earth sometime this year. Complete it after a year, maybe. I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna be playing this game when I'm dead. I'm already working on the tombstone macro, right? That's gonna happen. Blue suit is good until you get anything more than 3x planet multiplier. All it does is add 3 to the multiplier. The white suit, on the other hand, doubles your profits regardless of what perks you have. Problem is he has no multiplier, and he has no gold for the 12x multiplier. So if he wants a suit, he should take the blue one for all his planets to profit run. Then take the 12x on Earth. White suit is just too plain expensive. So much strategy. Let's take a look. Regardless, I'm gonna spend some gold today. 50 gold, 12x multiplier here on Earth. Blue suit, 3x profit multiplier anywhere. Gold suit, 2x. So technically I could get both of those. Wearing it on any and all planets applies a 2x profit speed boost. 140. All right, so here's what I'm getting what you guys are saying, right? All the X does is multiply the planet, not multiply all the other X's on the planet. You know what I mean? Those aren't all additive to each other. That's what you guys are saying right there. Adds a 3x to everything that is the planet. But the white, on the other hand, actually doubles everything you have because it's moving twice as fast. That is why it is so much more expensive. When you start to think about that, that starts to make sense. Because the white suit can technically stack with any of these multipliers up here. Whereas this just kind of adds, makes that 14. Is that what I'm getting at here? Is that what we're throwing down? That makes sense. Is there a planet multiplier stat anywhere that you have though? Stats, total resets 14. That doesn't seem right. Interestingly enough, there isn't a planet multiplier number, is there? I've never seen it. Anyhow though, the right move here is to get that 12x multiplier here on Earth. So let's go ahead and do that. Spend that gold up. Boom, make it happen. The gold suit, wear it on any and all planets to double up that profit multiplier, or I can get 3. It's only 50 gold. And you know what? That new event is going to be coming up here pretty soon. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold off. And we're going to get that blue suit. That's going to be the next objective. That's a good one. That's a good one. Get the blue suit. Oh, come on, bank. You're letting me down. Can I take a loan? I guarantee I can pay you back. What's up, Ty? 81. Great job, Brothgar. I love your videos. Thanks so much, Nolan. Brothgar. I am Brothgar. I am a sausage. I am no longer soup, but I am still food. Hello, I'm French. I love your videos. Continue this way. Thanks so much, Mr. Wither. Yeah, I'm in episode 100. Critical Syndrome. Congrats. Thank you for commenting. Errors and Phase. Absolutely. Next one is 100. Look at this guy's name. I have a really long name, as you can see. Why are you reading this? My name still, I don't get it. This is the longest channel name possible. Didn't necessarily say possible, but right there. I think you should get the DLC for Adventure Capitalist on Steam because it's an amazing deal for $5. You get the blue suit plus a bunch of gold. Oh my gosh, look at this reply to him every time. Here's how I'd go with this, all right? I can't spend money on this game. I've been a free-to-play since the very beginning. We can't change that. Where's the angel guessing game anymore? If you want to do it, you can go ahead and do it. One person was doing it regardless right there. Next mega buck cost 943. Taking me here. Legit. make awesome content. Thank you so much, Dan T. When's the next Adventure Capitalist? Always on Monday, usually, except for today's on Tuesday. So I'm recording on Monday, so there's a Monday in it. Football Fool, hey, watched every video and like it. I have just subscribed. Starting your own channel as well. Only have 2 subscribers. Please help me out a little bit. Maybe advertise it. Bam, right there. Look at this. He's got a mountain in the back. Football videos. Next 100 episodes. What is the gold dilemma? Trying to figure out what I'm trying to spend right there. Zoom Master. Yeah, what it was is there was some bug in the system that was reporting that more people were subscribing to channels than they actually were. Like mystery accounts, or one person is subscribed to the same channel twice. I'm not sure what it was, but technically they weren't real people. I was noticing this happen over a certain period of time where they usually have a reset of subscribers every day, like right around 8 p.m. for me, when suddenly all the subs, like, you know, if I get 10, 2 might go away at that time, just about every day. And it wasn't happening for a month, and suddenly, poof, it happened all at once. So it was a big hit, and people noticed it. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Should you collect your 34 Dover? Absolutely, man. Just keep collecting them. I swear I'm not calling them a sausage. I'm Bratwurst-Skar. Oh, that was a joke from a long time ago. Inside joke. Bratwurst-Skar. All right, here we go. Back to the moon. Anything else I can do while I'm here? Upgrade. Ooh, this was worth coming back for. Look at that. All profits times 9. That was worth it. Wanted to make sure I got that one. Oh, come on, moon boots. Oh, so close. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up here for episode 100. I'll see you next time, guys, in the Adventure Capitalist. If I've earned your subscription, then thank you so much for that. As for you guys, regular viewers, continue to stay awesome. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for supporting my channel and this content for as long as you have. And hopefully I can continue to serve you here into the future with more Adventure Capitalist, more Adventure Communist when that comes out, and some of the other content I got going on the channel. I'll see you next time soon, very soon. And you know what? We're gonna try to do Adventure Capitalist twice a week for a little while here. See what happens, you know what? We'll see what happens. Anyhow, I'll see you next time, guys. Stay awesome. Peace. Brothgar out. Okay, here we go. Come on! Yeah! Woo! Woo! I totally got him! Come on, baby, go, 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 go. Do it! Do it! Do it! Oh yeah! Get some of that! Get some of that! That was building a roller coaster on a floating island right there. Pretty cool idea. Fun stuff. I enjoyed it. 1 million. There we go. Now we're talking. That's the sound of money if I ever heard it. Woo! It's kind of got a weird ring to it. I'm liking it so far. Bye-bye!